Say hello to Patches and Pumpkin. We've been fostering these guys for about a month now. They were sick before. She has some food in her face. But they were sick before, but now they're fine. So they're going back to the shelter tomorrow to get adopted, hopefully soon. Look at her eyes. Hi! What? You just ate. You can't be hungry. So off they go, and I guess we're gonna take in some new kittens soon. What? So it's time to take them back to the shelter, and I know these guys are gonna get adopted fast. But this is the sucky part about fostering, having to bring them back when you got to know them and all of that stuff. And she looks like me like, what am I doing here? I don't want to be in here. Like I betrayed them or something. I'm sorry, little friends, but you're gonna get adopted fast, I know that. Right? Right? Look at that beauty! Dream car right there. Well, hello there! Feels like it's been forever since I last made a video, but happy Monday. It's early morning, having my coffee, surrounded by cats, and gonna do some warm-up stuff today. Warm up and then probably do some another step up from warm-up sketches, I guess. But first, let me have a sip of coffee. Alright, so warm up. Let's just start making some anything. Just put anything down on the paper. That's the way to get started. Bam! Box. Love boxes. So easy to sketch. Kind of gives me that confidence to sketch whenever I haven't sketched anything. Just sketch a box, because then you figure out like, hey, wow, I made a nice looking box. That means that I can sketch anything. It's a good confidence booster, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, looks alright for a first sketch in a while. I think I'm gonna tackle some sneakers today. Sneakers always kind of scare me to sketch because they have such a weird shape to them. Let's make a, they're not very. Look at that, we made a washing machine. They're not very, what's the word I'm looking for? There are not a lot of rules to the shapes of sneakers, and I have a few in front of me right here. It's gonna be interesting, but let's do it. Let's go. Let's, I guess, jump straight into perspective here. I feel bold today. So let's do it. Why not? Let's figure out the main shape of a sneaker. See what I mean? Such an irregular shape. I think this is too small. Gonna extend this rear. Some cool graphics going on right here. And we have this front flop. I'm gonna call it the front flop because I have no idea what it's called. You know what I mean? With all the laces and stuff on there. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm counting. Because it doesn't really matter how many. And then the laces need somewhere to go, so I'm gonna make some holes for them right there. What else? We have some rubber stuff going on right here. I guess these are running shoes. And this thing right here. You gotta have somewhere to put your feet, so you know, you gotta make a some sort of hole or spot to put your feet in. Otherwise, it's not gonna be easy to wear these shoes, right? So try to make that. Messed up sketch already, but I think we can fix it. I have confidence in this. Let's try and make the best of this. Just a bit focused now. Focused on these sneakers. Try to make them presentable. I'd say it's an alright sketch for a first attempt on sneakers. I don't expect Nike to call me right now and say, hey, you gotta come work for us. What's going on there? Why do they have so many weird graphics on it? So the thing with sneakers is there's a lot of different material going on, which is kind of time consuming if you want to sketch all of that. But we can add some markers to this. Cool grade 2 sounds good. Just gotta go easy, take it slow. Not go crazy when I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, of course I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna at least pretend like I do. Interesting, interesting. Let's add some color to this. Let's add some green. This thing right here is supposed to be green. If I'm quiet, it means it's because I'm trying to... I'm thinking where to put the markers. Need a little bit darker than that. Let's see what this is. Yes. Perfect. Look at that. We got some, you know, the dampers things on the shoe. So when this person decides to go running, it's gonna be all comfortable. Probably gonna add some highlights to this because it's glossy, it's very shiny material, so I'm gonna add that later on. Let's make this a darker shade here. Just have fun with it. And I'm not comfortable sketching sneakers at all, but I want to challenge myself and try to
always improve my skills and sketch new products and new cars and whatever. Something like that. How does it look from your perspective? Maybe we can add a bit of curvature to that point right there. Actually, I'm gonna go. This is cool gray 4. That one was cool gray 2. I guess it's a acceptable step, but I think this is the weird one which goes really dark immediately. Cool gray 5. Not too bad, I guess. But still, some of these markers you gotta be careful with, because you can go from like cool gray 3 and then try a cool gray 4 and it's like going from white to black. So some of them have some weird steps between the marker shades, and it can be a surprise every now and then if you haven't tried the markers before. Let's see. What do we do now? It's too early for this stuff. Too early. Nah. I don't like this white part here. I'm gonna fill it in. I'll come back to it later. That looks way better. Because this is not a high gloss surface, so it doesn't make sense to have white, complete white areas. What was this? Cool gray 4 looked like that. Let's add some more shading to this stuff. Okay. Well, that's one way to ruin a sketch. It's all good. We're gonna go in and fix this later. Don't worry about it. Right now I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, I'm going in with black now. Because, as you know, contrast is everything. So, with that said, adding black just makes sense. Because it's black. Means more contrast. Oh no, I went over the line. It's all good. Let's make these laces black. Let's make one more. Bam! Let's add it here too. Yes. Maybe here? Maybe? Actually worked out. I'm gonna do... Actually, let's just go crazy and fill this whole thing out. Let's go all in. Let's own it. Let's own the black marker and just not do some weird half job. So we have a washing machine and a sneaker. What a great warm-up page. Fantastic. What else? What else do we want to put here? Well, I'm gonna make this wider, obviously. It looks like they have some reflections here going on. And this part, I'm gonna go in with a freaking big pen. Add some reflections that way. Let's add some reflections or shading here too. There we go. Do the same here. Go in with the big pen and define some stuff. Simple, quick line shading like that. Might not add to the sketch, but in my opinion it does, because it makes it more sketchy. Sketch. More of a dirty feeling to it. Alright, let's add some highlights to this. Let's see, where is it? I got one here. I got one here. I know one of these is empty. I think this one is empty since it was on my left. Let's see. This doesn't look doesn't feel empty, but it doesn't actually feels good. I just need to shake it a bit more. This is the second part of contrast. Adding white as well, so we have both white and black in the same sketch. Just keep it dirty. There we go. That's all we need. Can add some highlights to this as well. Look at that. Simple touches like that just make a huge difference. And I thought it was gonna turn out like crap. Well, you can always fix your sketches if you just spend some more time on it. Where's my white pencil? Right here. Actually, we have this one too. I think I need to sharpen it. That's good. So this is rubber, so I want to have some white pencil on it. Pretty random lines, but I wanted to show some thickness on this rubber sole. Is it called sole in English? It's called sula in Swedish, so I'm just gonna go with sole. It's sounds right. White pencil for me always works, only works on almost 100% black. If I do it on some like right over here, it doesn't make a big difference because it's not black enough, so the white pen is not gonna pop up. So I like to use it on where I have black, so on rims and stuff like that, it works great. And tires too. Because why not? Just adding some patterns into it. And then back with the big pen to define them. Look at that, we made a sneaker this morning. What a great way to start the day, don't you think? Adding some thickness to these laces. Well, that was one quick sneaker. I think I'm just gonna stop it right here. This looks so out of place now because we have a sneaker on the page. But I can't do anything about it since it's a bake washing machine. So I can't erase it. I don't think I've used an eraser in about 10 years. It's been, I don't even remember how to use an eraser anymore. That's how long it was. Well, I mean, we can go ahead and define it more if you want to do that. I might just do a couple of side views here. Who knows? Who knows? But I got my warm-up sketch done. Probably going to make another video today, later when I'm all filled up with caffeine. And actually am awake. And not sure what that's gonna be yet, but I'll figure something out to sketch. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the recording right now. Thank you so much for watching this weird video on sketching sneakers this early in the morning. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you do some sketching as well, and just put the pen down on the paper and doodle whatever you want. Perfect timing. Cat litter box goes on right now. So I'll see you next time. If you like this kind of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. That means a lot to me. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.